Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and today we have something a little different to talk about. A lot of people choose not to, and which is understandable. A lot of people don't, talk about Wild King. A lot of people don't talk about, different types of series, third parties. Some people don't talk about G1, blah, blah, blah. I'm just here to let you know everything that I know because this is your one-stop shop for news, stop motions, rants, happy days, fatherhood, you name it, you're going to get it right here. So with Father's Day coming up, now all of you kids that still live in your mom's basements, you right there, yeah, and the ones that still, don't have a girlfriend or kids or anything but your computer and maybe a cat, y'all can go ahead and leave now. This for us grown folks with kids, wives, whatever. Let's talk about cyber world for a minute. For those of us with kids from 30 to 4, that this is going to be crazy. Now, again, wait, before you young kids leave, hold on, but all you girlfriendless kids and before y'all leave, there was a Transformers series that got you into the fandom, right? That's why everyone's upset over the whole, he's a tank, or he's not a gun. The gun is what we grew up with. You grew up with Megatron tank. You grew up with Megatron as a helicopter. You grew up with him as whatever, name, fill in the blank. Well, this new cyber world might be the series that gets some new kids into it, perhaps like my 4-year-old. So, and I'm going to be honest with you. I like what I'm seeing. I do. I have a baby shelf in my room, not baby shelf, but I have a shelf where like my older son, who's 23, the toys that he played with are in here. I have a shelf where my 4-year-old, who comes in here now, plays with. But this might be the series that gets your kids, nephews, cousins, little brothers, whoever in the Transformers. Let's talk about it. Cyber World Toys, thanks to JT Prime. Now, I did do the leaks the other day. Go check that video out if you missed it. But let's go deeper into this Cyber World SOUNDWAVE Deep Sea Explorer. So we're going to get SOUNDWAVE as a boat now. So yeah, hold on, hold your horses for all y'all to say, wait, hey, bruh, you as old as I am, SOUNDWAVE will always be a cassette deck. I get it. But for these new ones, these new kids coming up, they doing something different. But yeah, we got SOUNDWAVE as a deep sea explorer. We got Ultimate Shockwave as a dinosaur. We've got SCOURGE as a pirate ship. Now, mind you, in the G1 show, he was some kind of hovercraft, space alien, Cybertronian, Unicronian ship. So that's not too far off, but this is the one. Ultimate HOUND YETI. Talk to me about it. We can't get G1 Hound as it is, but y'all got Ultimate HOUND YETI coming. We got Armored Arachnid, Armored Ratchet. We got Megatron Drill. We got Cheetor. We got Jazz. We got Lockdown coming, a multi-pack, Primal Classic, another classic, Off-Road Bumblebee Classic, Optimus Prime Off-Road, Megatron as a bull. We saw that already. And then quite a few more. But let me show you the pictures. That's what did it for me. You got Wheeljack, and looking G1 as ever. You've got Optimus, Bumblebee with his kind of Rise of the Beast off-road reactivate that got canceled off-road buggy. Now, Optimus, to me, is the shining star of what I'm staring at other than Scorponok, who retains his Cybertronian Scorpion mode, kinda. Then they made... You got Starscream as in his plane mode. You've got, I believe that is Alita 1, but she's like a pink naval ship. I mean, looking at this whole Scorponok playset in itself, if I didn't have the Titans Scorponok, I might have bought this one until I found the one I'm looking for. Speaking of, they got Chop Shop and Ransack in this. This might be all right. This just might be all right. I'm going to watch it. I'll watch every one of them until they mess up. And that was only with, we ain't going to go there. But yeah, I'll watch. I tried watching Wild King. And a lot of people love Wild King. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people are enjoying Wild King. And like the combinations of being able to put these certain animals on Optimus and Megatron. And now they got Nemesis and some others coming down the pipeline. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a Transformers reboot, so to say, but Hasbro is cooking up something. And like I said the other day, just when we thought that, oh, after Age of the Primes, it's going to be a dry time. No, nope. They already letting leaks go for 2026 and 2027. It's just 2025. Man. Now, speaking of the leaks, yesterday, day before yesterday, whatever, the day I did that video, they were saying that the Studio Series 2026 Titan would be from the G1 movie. And of course, I always want a new Unicron, perhaps a new Primus or whatever. If not, then, go with third party. It's not that big of a deal because I have Primus right there. And as you saw my stop motion last night, I do have Unicron right there from those 2 years. So, I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm fine if I don't get another one because I have one. But here's the thing I need y'all to do is all my fans, y'all know I love y'all and I respect your decisions and I respect the answers that you give me when I ask y'all something. What do y'all think about Studio Cell? Be honest. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about Studio Cell Unicron? I know he's smaller than like the Hasbro Titans. I know that. I think what I would do was I would display my OG Unicron as the planet and just have Studio Cell be the robot next to him, or vice versa. You know what I mean? But I've seen so many go back and forth. People say Studio Cell has got so many sharp points and you stab your fingers and stuff hurts and you fold it up and there's too many pieces. Whereas like HasLab Unicron, which I've said it a million times, to this day I still kick myself for not backing it, was basically a robot folded up inside of a giant plastic ball. And I was like, I'm not for, no. You know what I mean? And that was a different time in life. But if I could get them now, I would. I've seen them on like eBay for $10,000. And my wife was like, let's just buy a Tesla or, something that we could drive around in or something of that nature instead of buying a toy that's plastic, that's a ball. And I totally agree. But then I saw Studio Cell. And again, Father's Day is right around the corner. And y'all know how my wife does. If I see something and I like it and I go, oh, that's so awesome, it'll show up by 5 o'clock in the morning by UPS or Amazon. So I'm trying to figure out what I want for Father's Day. Abominus is on his way. Odin, because I wanted the oversized version. I found Make Toys makes a Computron, because Computron would complete the entire G1 seasons 1 through 5, but he's only 12 inches. And I kind of want him to be on the scale of, here. I want him to be on the scale of these. You know what I mean? Almost all of my combiners, once I learned about third party, are oversized. So I kind of want my Computron to be the same size as Abominus, but I can't find one. And I know, hopefully Hasbro is going to put one out, but even then, that'll be 2027, and he'll be the size of Menasor, which I respect Menasor being that size. I like Devastator being that size, but my oversized Demon Knight Defensor, crazy. That's probably my favorite one, and Bruticus. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, it's your buddy the 14th Prime. To all of you fathers that don't live in your mother's basements or share a house with your mom and dad, happy Father's Day coming up. It's next Sunday, I believe. But yeah, gentlemen, we got about a week to figure out what we want. Let's get it. It's your buddy the 14th Prime.